And mRNA should have never been a choice. mRNA should have always been banned. It does meet the definition of a bioweapon under 18 U.S.C. 175, Florida 790.66, and many, many state laws. It must be banned. Now, that being said, when I sat down with commissioners, and school boards and whatnot, and sometimes talking with attorneys, they wanted me to go down the depopulation narrative story, which I believe is true. But when you're sitting down with people and trying to convince them, you have to meet them where they're at. And ignorance isn't bliss in this situation. Ignorance is lethal. And if you don't believe me, look at the millions and millions of lives that we lost to the COVID-19 injections. I have had to talk to so many parents who have lost a child. It is unbearable, right? So ignorance is lethal right now. So you have to sit down with some basic documents, meet them where they're at. When I sat down with the county commissioners, I showed them 3 documents. The first one was the October 22nd, 2020 meeting at the FDA, when the FDA met down with all manufacturers, and they listed all of the neurological disorders, heart attacks, blood clotting, strokes, deaths, multi-inflammatory syndrome. And I showed this to them. I said, they knew this was going to happen. Then I showed them the document from the phase 3 data. I said 407 people were hospitalized or died within 1 week of getting the shot. And they just said, we don't know if it's a virus or vaccine, so we did not count it. And during this, before I even got to the 3rd slide, one commissioner broke out in tears because he had his mother vaccinated. Another turned ghost white, got up, grabbed a notebook and pen and paper. He goes, is there a way to treat this? And I was like, well, yes, my friend Dr. Anna Mahalchia treats with EDTA and da-da-da. He goes, do you know someone local here in Florida that can treat me? So my point is, they are ignorant. And when you show them evidence, and you have to kind of keep it to simple 3 things when you sit down with them, they will want to protect themselves, their communities, and their families, and their humanness.